want to better my life so that I can become a part of their lives, you know. And we can now, like, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but that's the step I want to take. You understand me? That's my future. See, Pangyati, they stay away from me for the rest of their lives, and then imagine family members like these ones, what you are feed such stories, and what picture they'll get of me.
Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode on Luanga TV, and today we are going to see and read some of your feedback, and Vanessa is going to react to them. And before we begin, let me take this opportunity to apologize to everyone who felt offended by how the other interview went through. If in case you felt I was condescending or disrespectful, not being able to read the room, all those things you sent on the in the comment section, I'll keep improving, I promise. Thank you also for the viewers. Sahi I think tumefika 80,000 views, and pia subscription inaendelea. Please keep subscribing, and I'll keep doing better, I promise. So I apologize for nyinyi wote ambao mlifeel kwamba sikufanya kazi nzuri. Anyway, so V.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi.
How have you been since the last interview?
Yeah, much better. Yeah, you know, they say when you speak out, you heal. You start to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, mindset, mentally, I'm a bit better than from the last time.
You've gained new followers.
Yeah. But I mean, you're the one handling that. So.
I'll start by reading some comments on YouTube.
Yeah.
From that interview that we did, there are quite many, so I'll just go through them.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll doing lot of pole in soma, alafu I'll give you to react.
Okay.
Where necessary.
Okay.
So I'll start with this one. At Marie Homer 3909, she says, "Stars are born. This girl is one, and she has a story to tell. I can't wait for her to look back to all the 8 dark years and smile and say, this is who I am." Ernestina Ricana says, "This is such a humbling moment. Could happen to anyone, but with God as your anchor, you will never fall. Praying for Vanessa." Another one here, Naira Mohammed says, "She would really flourish in radio and content creation. Very eloquent and easy to listen to. Brilliant too. She's still in a dark place, but we see you, Vanessa. We see your light." And let me ask you. A lot of people are saying this, like, you're well spoken, you could do mambo ya content creation. Is this something maybe radio ungetaka kufanya?
Yeah, I guess.
If the opportunity ikuja.
We can rise, why not? You know, there's always, like, I don't have any experience in radio, so, but you know, life is a learning process.
Yeah. Innocent Geteria says, "One small piece of advice: do not go back into hosting. You'll be trying so hard to fit in, so hard to show the world that you are among the pioneers and good at it. And to make a good host, you need the high spenders, which means you'll easily fall back into the high life, and some addictions will never leave you. Wishing you all the best. Good to see you bounce back." Another one from Janet Njeri says, Mother won't stick with you. I pray Vanessa heals and God restores her. Grace to her." Joan Arwa, "Vanessa, you will rise higher than you've ever imagined. Proud of you and the kind of mother you are. Your kids will be proud when they grow and see this." There's at Nida says, "The honesty in her. May God restore you, Vanessa. More grace to you." There are so many comments. Let me see another one. At Mariam says, "Ogopa watu. Wanaweza kuzimia nyota kwa main switch anytime. It's very scary. It's very scary having a lot of money while still young. Pole dada, you'll rise again because you're a star." Yeah, you're a star. That's what she says. Laura Maruntambo. Hi, Laura. She's a friend of mine.
She's also a friend of mine.
Yeah. I remember Vanessa from way back. It's so tragic on how she went MIA for some time, but honestly, as I can read from her body language, she isn't okay mentally, not like she has lost her mind, but she hasn't achieved that peace of mind, and she's been through a lot. It had affected her, but I'm glad she is where she is at, and may she get the help she needs and deserves. Love and light. Mary Wangari, awesome interview. Vanessa, God is not done with you yet. Praying for you. A love emoji. Fred Alando, nilikrashia huyu dem nikiwa high school. Thanks for bringing up all the dope memories. May she continue being blessed. It's Annie says, was a big fan of Vanessa on Nairobi Diaries. She still got it. Beautiful, smart, and has a lot of potential. She'll definitely rise again. There's a comment I'm looking here. At Doreen Kwamboka, let's be sincere. There are so many of us who were once, or rather still in our shoes, or even friends who have gone through the same thing, and it's painful. Let's be our brothers and sisters keepers. Let's unite. Let's make this world a better place. Vanessa, just feel loved. May the Almighty restore and what you've lost, and thank you for coming out and speaking up. At Trev Olula, crush wangu wa back in the day, we still believe in you and support you. Maureen Mwangi, hugs Vanessa, you are strong. Hope doors open so wide for you and your babies. At Gladys Sang, you've gone through a lot, Vanessa, all shall be well. There's so many comments people have. They're really wishing you well. I don't know if you have you gone through some of them? Have
Actually,
they reached out to you?
Kwanza DMs, you know, like, it's been, I didn't expect, especially women, to come through for me like that, like telling me they've also been there, you know, saying they still believe in me. So that feedback really, like, sometimes I'd go through and I'd just start crying. Because, like, as in, kumbe, you know, you can feel so alone sometimes. But since this story got out, like I told you, I'm doing much better mentally, just from all the kind words, from the prayers, just how kwanza women mad respect, you know, like they really encourage me, and they let me know that what I was going through, it happens to people. Maybe because I was in the public eye, I kept it to myself, you know, for the stigma and whatever. I just decided to keep it to myself. But now once I opened up and the response I got, I was overwhelmed, honestly.
Okay.
So overwhelmed.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
there are so many people who reached out even to me, like, hey, good thing let us story Vanessa.
Yeah.
Na let me ask this because it came out a lot. Like, there's a good number of people who like walikuwa wanaulizia.
Yeah.
Apparently, what they observed in the other interview is you said you went through a lot, and all those things you said.
Survived a lot.
Yeah, but some of these people think or feel you blamed everybody else.
I have gotten the only people, okay, I was sijaona, but there's some people in my family that were offended.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And they called and I rectified. We spoke over it. Others they were encouraging, like my uncle. Yeah, he was encouraging, and then they also, I don't know, because for me most of like the people the family used to see me with, we're not really in communication. So maybe you've spoken to them?
Not a few. Your sisters actually. I'm going to read it. What they said, maybe, and then they sent quite a lot. But now nitasoma kiasi and so that I give you a chance to.
Yeah, because I'm also like not really interested in going back and forth with them. They can also do their own interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me read, and then maybe takupea chance to respond. No?
Yeah. You know, let me tell you something, yeah? To say that I blamed people for my problems, do you understand?
Yeah.
It's more like, no, Vanessa, by sharing your problems, you made us look bad. You know, this is not the point. Was I supposed to suffer in silence? No, of course not. So by sharing my story, oh, because now mtaulizwa, hizi miaka zote nane, where were you? You know, when she was in the streets, where were you? And stuff like that. When she was in hospital, where were you? You understand me?
Yeah.
So for you to come out and say, oh, no, and to blame, anaongea vibaya, in real sense, just say, you look bad. Because I told my story. Now you have to answer. Like, where were you? Honestly, even I don't want to know. But let's hear what they had to say. On the, you know, it's good to hear both sides, not to be biased.
Yeah. So one of your sisters, Michelle, here's what she says. So I'll read a bit of it, then give you a chance to respond, then a bit of it, because she sent quite a lot.
Okay.
I cut Vanessa off a few years back after I confronted her about the 2 kids she had abandoned and the abuse they had gone through. I sent her pictures, doctors' records from both private and government hospitals. She read the messages and blocked me. Her 2 daughters were in really bad state. Anna, the firstborn, was sexually assaulted, physically abused. She had broken toes, finger, missing teeth, from being punched, head injuries, could not even walk, as she had been burnt on her privates with a hot knife. The baby Africa had extensive eczema from Vanessa's breastfeeding her while drinking changa. That's what she said. Her hair had all fallen out. Her skin was bleeding and cracked, and she was so underweight. She was diagnosed with kwashiorkor. She blocked me after I sent all this information to her. The records are there in court and hospital. She ignored all that, never bothered to see the kids, till her auntie in Nakuru took in Anna. She's there now, doing well. I'm in regular contact with Vanessa's aunt. So, would you want to respond to that?
Of course I want to respond to that. First of all, it's not good to make up stories about children. Number 1, my daughters have never been sexually assaulted. Hata baba Africa akisikia hiyo anaweza, I don't even know what he'll do. Number 2, right, my children, I've been posting them the entire time they were in my care. Do they look like they were abused or injured? Just go back to my stories. I have videos, I have pictures. Before mukanifukuza. Sister, what the fuck are you talking about? Ati my children, her skin was bleeding.
That's what she
Seriously.
said.
Is this woman, where was she even? When Africa was being born, when Anna was being born, do you think they've ever seen those children? Hivi na macho yao. Unadhani washaiwaona? That's ridiculous. You know, I can't believe this woman. No wonder we tuliacha kuongea. And let me remind her. When I first got into limelight in 2014, when they accused me of spreading HIV in Nairobi.
Who accused you?
Sijui ni nani walienda kwa press, but they're like, there's this girl, she's new in Nairobi, she's doing this. Ikaekwa like all over. Can you imagine? That's how I broke into limelight. So I had to do damage control and interviews about cyberbullying, and then that's how I got into hosting. Mind you, when that story first came out, instead of supporting me, they blocked me on Facebook. Kwanza yeye, she was the first one.
Michelle.
Yeah. She said, I'm sorry, we cannot be associated with your name and your bad reputation. Until I got famous, I started making money. See, walirudi. So I don't like that idea of her spreading rumors and fake stories about my children. Because I don't talk about her children. In that interview, I did not talk about anyone's children. And if she wants to show receipts, let her go to my profile and monitor from birth Paka penye nilishindwa saa kukaa nao. I've been letting my fans know how this is how wanaendelea. Today she's 3 months old and all that. You understand? So this is just plain bullshit. It's plain bullshit. You shouldn't attack other people's children. Yeah, when she's a mother. If somebody started spreading false rumors, like her son being sexually assaulted and punched, missing teeth, and all that crap I just heard, if somebody spoke that way about her child, she'll lose her mind. As a mother, she should have thought twice before even trying to speak malicious things about my kids.
Alright, let me continue.
Does she have anything else yenye amesema yenye involve watoto wangu?
Acha ni songe.
Yeah, because for my kids, they're going to make me flip on you.
Alright. She continues. She keeps trying to blame the family, how much shit she has been done to the family, from drugs to stealing to now abandoning her own kids. It's too much, honestly. So I have no issue with her lying or pretending to be the victims, and we are the wolves. Anna is with the auntie in Nakuru. Last I heard...
Didn't I say that?
Yeah. Last I heard, Africa was with the dad, but I have no idea. Vanessa, the loving mom, should tell you her whereabouts. And then she goes on. We have all tried. She says she doesn't have a problem. This after I asked her about, like, have you tried to help or reach out in, therapy or anything? She has, this is what she said, she has refused multiple times. We have all tried. She says, let me finish. She says she doesn't have a problem. Nobody will take her in that state. Anna is in a good place now, and Vanessa being there will only hurt the baby.
Wow.
Yeah, she goes on. I asked her, like, if there was a possibility.
Like, okay, fine.
If I asked her if there was a possibility, like, okay, fine, this has happened. Is there a chance, like, murudiane, like reconciliation and everything? Will you reconcile? She said, she's not, that you're not remorseful, and no, I don't wish to reconcile unless she went to rehab. I got all her friends like Shafi, Eric Omondi to help, but she refused. She only wants money for weed and booze.
Oh God.
Want to respond?
I honestly I'm just shocked the way she can speak, because the last time when she tried to meddle with me and Africa and Minor, that's when I blocked her. Nikaacha wameenda wameweka a full page on the paper, yeah. So vile Minor aliona hivyo, obviously he saw what kind of siblings.
Minor is
my baby daddy. He saw what kind of siblings I have. Akasema fuck it. Pia yeye akawa block. He said, listen, we'll cooperate, we'll take care of our daughter together. She's very happy, she's very healthy, she has beautiful long hair. I don't know what she's talking about. Yani, for real nimeshanga. And by the way, I did not hide Mimi. I use substances. Sijai feature from the beginning. So even if I get my money for this, Sylvia's kwani, what is going to buy weed? So how can you say I only want money for weed and alcohol? I feel actually like, I don't know. I don't know where she gets this from, yet we haven't been in contact. Africa is going to be about 5 years now. We haven't been in contact with this woman since then. So how does she know all this about me, about my kids, about what I'm doing in my life? It makes no sense. And honestly, I also don't look forward to any reconciliation. Wacha kila mtu akae na familia, watoto wao, kila mtu apambane na hali yake. Because this is not Mrs. Perfect. So kama ni siri zake pia watu wengine watatoboa, si mimi. Me, I don't have time for that bullshit. I feel by entertaining her, I'm making her famous again. So let's just leave it at that. I'm confirming it here. My children have been happy, healthy, safe. I've been posting, you've been seeing. You can ask even my auntie. I told you, yeah. You can ask the father. You can ask the school, and you can ask anybody that knows me, knows the real me. They know I'm a great mother, and she has no right to ever talk about my children again. Yeah.
Something else came out as part of the feedback.
Yeah.
Not just from Michelle or other family members, even from had people even call me.
Mm.
People who told me that maybe you may grow pamoja, may school pamoja,
Mm.
so they know like about
Yeah.
your family and everything.
Yeah.
The issue of your mom,
Yeah.
they told me something different.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to them,
Yeah.
according to what they said, even what Michelle said,
Yeah.
that your biological mom is not with us.
And
Passed on.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's okay. She gave birth to me, yes. She was there, but I didn't get to know her so well. So it's always bothered me to grow up without her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now the maternal figure in my life, that's what I was talking about. That's why I said, fuck that bitch. So
Not
maybe,
your biological
no,
mom.
no, no.
Oh, okay.
I've been posting this for so long, like people know my story. So Apple, maybe there was a confusion, but I was talking about the maternal figure. Yeah.
The one who was there when after your biological mom.
After,
passed.
yeah.
Oh, maybe I think that's clear for now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people.
Yeah, that bro, like I was like, no, why would I abuse the dead? Like seriously.
From the reactions, some of them even sent screenshots like, no,
Yeah,
look,
see,
this is what
Kwani, I
Vanessa
don't know what
posted.
I post. Like, you think I'm crazy? It was just a miscommunication.
So to be clear, it's not your biological
No,
mom.
no.
Okay. Here's what. I'm still reading what Michelle sent.
Why are you still reading what she sent? Can we
Just
go to
to get
something
some
else? I don't really
clarifications.
want to delve into that because first of all, the way she started, I really don't want to go into it, and I hope you don't force me to. Because at the end
I
of the
won't
day,
force you, yeah.
she's somebody who I haven't been in contact with for years, and she shouldn't come budging into my life right now.
Okay.
Let's just keep the silence, the distance. She said she cut me off. Well and good. Anyamaze basi. I don't want to hear from her. She can go bash it on her wall, on her Instagram, or better yet, she can do her own interview.
All right. Something else.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, your other sister Francine, like she didn't send much. She just said she endorses what Michelle sent you.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. About your marriage,
Yeah.
there was also a lot of feedback on that.
Yeah. Let me hear.
A lot of people were saying that what they sent me, some of them even called me. They were like, no, she got married, yes, to an older guy, but she was underage. So, how true or false is that? Were you underage?
I was almost 18.
Almost 18.
Yeah. Like I told you, I matured very early. So, yeah, we stayed together until I told you nilikuwa nimetoroka nyumbani. Yeah, so we stayed together until now I was of age, and then akakuja kwa wazazi wangu sasa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watu wengi walikuwa in conflict. Wasema hapana, huyo alikuwa bado mdogo nini.
It's true, yes, I was young. But like I told you, I was very rebellious, and that's why I left home at an early age. Yeah.
But you weren't 18.
I said I was
almost 18.
Yeah, you want to go arrest that guy? Aki musimhande. Ana makosa.
Nauliza tu juu watu wengi walinitafuta wakiniambia hapana, huyo alikuwa below, haikuwa hivyo vile alisema, you know. So yeah, about still on the marriage part. According to what the feedback I also got.
Yeah.
Now this one is from all still family members. They are alleging your dad is the one who pushed you into that. Like he's the one who like that guy you told me you married to. And your dad ndio ali support mpaka akakutafutia sijui some birth certificate for I don't know.
Like, okay.
That's what they told me. So
no, okay, what happened is like Simi had left home. And honestly, before I left, my dad asked me, like, I was expelled from like 2 schools. So like my dad asked me, before I take you to another school, tell me unataka kusoma, you know? So I told him, nah, like, don't even bother, I'm leaving. So when I left, I went for almost a year, and then I came back. When I came back, now is when I told him, there's someone who wants to marry me. Yeah, and so he spoke to now his mother and my grandmother also, and they said if that's what she wants to do, then it's okay. You just make sure that man knows her age, and he's going to take care of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I hope wenye walikuwa wameulizia sasa wamepata clarification.
You know, this is bringing me a lot of deja vu vibes. Because, like, when I first, like, when that, hizo mablogs zilinyaribia jina in 2014, you know, a lot of people, they associated with me. Ama, they had this to say and that to say and all sorts of things. And it was very painful for that time. Like, I was only very young, so going through all that, you know. But I got through it. So this is kind of bringing me those deja vu vibes where now everyone all of a sudden has something to say. Of which it's okay, ni sawa. But like, here I am anyway. I'll answer. Yeah.
Do you currently, do you have access to your kids? Like, do you talk to them with them phone?
Yeah,
do you reach
yeah.
them?
Yes, I'm in communication with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Africa and
Anna.
Anna
Yeah.
is the eldest one.
Yeah.
She's in
Nakuru. Yeah.
And the other one?
And I prefer you wouldn't say that on camera where she is.
Okay.
Yeah. So Africa is with her dad, and we speak like every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maina, the one you mentioned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, basically, the best thing we did for our daughter is just to shut out everybody else and focus on the kids and how their upbringing is going to be. Yeah.
Where Anna is, family members, Michelle said that other family members, I think in the States or I don't know,
Yeah.
they're helping with her school fees.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. See, I told you in the last interview, I said I'm grateful for my daughter, Kuchungwa. Yeah. Minor obviously takes care of his own daughter. So like I said, I'm grateful for that part. What I needed was support now for my own life. So that if I'm more stable, yeah, so like, okay, hata ukisema you're going to bring Anna to stay with me, how will I support her? How will I feed her?
Yeah.
You understand? Si kupenda kwangu. Si ati niliwatupia mtoto wangu. You can, if you go to my page, you can see my genuine love for my kids. I don't know what this bullshit is all about. Si kupenda kwangu. If it were up to me, if I would have had it any other way, they'd be with me.
Would you, of course, yes, you want to see your kids.
Of course, yes. But then,
What plan do you have in mind, like to have that happen?
I want to better my life so that I can become a part of their lives. You know? And we can now, like, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but that's the step I want to take. You understand me? That's my future. See, Pangyati, they stay away from me for the rest of their lives, and then imagine family members like these ones, what you are feed such stories, and what picture they'll get of me.
Ole.
So you go around, are you telling, I hope this woman never goes close to my daughter. Are you going telling my daughter to your mom she just drinks and so, like, there's a special place in hell for such people.
Sorry. Let's catch a breather while I read some comments. Tracy Ombui says, I'm praying for you to get peace. Once you are at peace with yourself, things will change. My God isn't things for you. At Parkin says, hugs Vanessa, the toughest roads eventually become the smoothest. God is a call away, and he wants the best for you. Seek him and you will see him do beautiful things in your life. At Nzish said, glad that she has given her story. It's a learning experience and life can only get better from here with the right support. God loves us all and will never abandon his people regardless. At Fancy Wine says, we used to love you back then, Vanessa, but was wondering where you went. I know you will stand up again. Velma Were says, you are a shining star, you are rising again. Fatma Ayan says, Vanessa, we love you, utapanda tena. Take advantage of opportunities that are about to come your way. Remember to stay humble And don't forget all you've learned. Don't get derailed. You are an absolute star. Maureen Mwangi hugs Vanessa. You are strong. Hope doors open so wide for you and your babies. I think I read that. The Nest Life at the Nest Life says Vanessa is a product of a broken family. I hope she finds healing and improves her life. At Gladys Kirui says, well done Vanessa, it's not easy to take that first step and speak up about exactly what you're going through. God will uplift you, dear girl, don't give up. Maureen Muiruri says, just like a phoenix, she will rise again. All the best to her. Sharon Kipruto, I love her vibe. She's so friendly. I met her once in LD. Papilo Ondumonde. I hope I spelled that right. My heart goes out to you, Vanessa. I'm sorry for all your pain. I hope you heal from the trauma you've been going through. I hope you get your babies back. What keeps you going right now, currently?
My children, definitely. Yeah.
And you said you speak to them.
Yeah, I get the photos and their birthdays, and sometimes we speak, and so like that keeps me. Like the worst thing would have been if they didn't know about me.
Yeah.
That would have I would have given up completely. But the fact that they know their mom is there, that's what keeps me going. I just know like it's not too late, and I can still be in their lives. They're still young, so yeah.
Okay.
That's what keeps me going. That's what gives me sleep at night. That's what gets me out of bed in the morning.
Okay. Is there any, let me rephrase this, is there any help or assistance you would need in order to access them, at least get to see them like in person? Or ama kuna arrangements umemake?
Yeah, that will just have to be between me and my family.
Okay. But arrangements iko in place?
Yeah, no one has denied me access to see them.
Okay. About content creation and coming back to the limelight, any plans? Do you want to, is it a life that you want to like get back to, ama?
For me, as long as I can make ends meet, I'm ready to do anything. Yeah, there's some people who have told me like they're sharing their stories with me. They're even telling me like kuna job opportunities Qatar, Dubai. I'm ready, by the way. I can do it for my kids. Yeah, like me, whatever. Bora, I'm earning. I'm financially dependent on myself.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what job it is.
Okay. Kuna wenye pia walinitafuta wakisema we can.
I mean, that's definitely where you come in as my manager, right? Like, you have more understanding of this Gen Z and this content creation. When I was doing this, I was only using my Instagram, and it goes straight to Facebook. Yeah, there's no live streaming, this ask me a question and stuff. Like, so now, hapo ndo tunafaa tushikane and we find a way forward.
We will.
Yeah.
What type of content would you want to like be doing?
I don't know, but I'd like to get suggestions.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's somebody who reached out. She said, it's a lady, I think she's ako Nairobi ama wapi, but alikuwa anasema she's ready to offer you free makeup in case you want to like go back to,
You will I stopped doing makeup like years ago. There's things, I stopped wearing wigs and weaves. Like, I even stopped wearing heels. Like, there are just some things that stopped mattering in life. So, kama she's willing to shikani mkono, we can find a way forward, definitely, yeah.
According to what she said was, like, ako ready, unaona ukitaka kurudi back to the limelight.
Yeah.
Ako tayari kufanyia mambo ya makeup, like,
oh, that's
charge.
Okay.
That's what she offered.
See, that's great. Like, yeah.
Of course.
There's a guy with a rehab facility.
Where? In Eldoret?
Yeah. So he also asked if I would like to come and speak to a group and share my story. Yeah. Like stuff like that, I'm so willing to do,
Yeah. Okay. content currently is diverse. Like the space is diverse. People can
Yeah,
create
I've seen a
anything.
lot of people are doing food, some people are doing fashion. Me, I'd like maybe an open podcast where we talk openly about things. That would make more sense for me.
Okay.
Like we just cover everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sort of help
Yeah.
or assistance would you? Because my suggestion, apart from the podcast that you said,
Yeah.
you can be doing vlogs. You know, like
Yeah, you see, I don't really know what a vlog is. So
basically, you get your phone or a camera if you
yeah.
have one,
Yeah.
and then you film yourself doing stuff either during where you stay or get ready with me. Kuna vitu kama hizo siku hizi, like umetoka kuoga, get ready with me, unapaka vitu, you film that and then put it on a YouTube channel or something, or Instagram as a reel.
I mean, in order to do that, first of all, I'm gonna need a good phone, need
Yeah.
a good camera, which is something people always telling me. And like I said, like me, a lot of things zilikuja zika lose value kwangu,
Yeah.
like having an expensive phone and all that. So in order, those are the steps. Like, if I can get the equipment, then why not? I'll definitely make the time.
Okay. How would
Yeah.
you want your fans, as you call them, to come in and help on that front?
Yeah,
Because a lot,
if like
sorry,
can
Kati,
you, yeah.
a lot of people like they noted you're very well spoken, like unaji express vizuri kabisa.
Yeah.
And hata mimi na feel kwa hiyo content creation,
Yeah.
am I that creative space, you can really do well.
Yeah.
So how would you, let me ask the question again, how would you want your fans and followers and supporters to come in on that end?
Well, in any way they can help, from first of all suggestions, like what you think I'd be good at doing, and then if it's the equipment, maybe those lighting things.
lights, yeah.
If it's a company that would like, if they want
partner.
like to partner, yeah. If it's a phone, maybe, yeah, then we can partner like that, because such things are needed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so like in those terms, however they can help, yani it will be appreciated. And then from there, pia hizo suggestions, what you'd like to be see me doing and stuff. Yeah, and then we work on it.
There's actually a lady who reached out. I can't remember her name, but she said she has a podcast.
Yeah.
I think in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Are you open to also appear in other creative platforms, podcasts, YouTube channels?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Kuna wenye waliniuliza nikasema hata nitakuuliza kwanza.
Yeah.
Ndio sasa maybe now I'll give them that feedback.
Yeah.
And if they're watching, I'm sure now they'll reach out to you.
They should know I'm willing to work, yeah.
Okay. Anything else you're planning to do? What you're doing currently that you'd want the public to know?
Definitely, there's a few people who reached out. There's even an old friend who said he has a therapist, his own personal therapist, and she does phone calls. So like I definitely want to do more therapy and to speak out more. And then there's a friend of mine, she's called Carol. We actually caught up yesterday, and she was alikuwa ananiambia tulikuwa hizi baraza club pamoja. So she was telling me some things that happened to her, and she was like, my story really reached out to a lot of girls who are working in the club. Yeah, like that life is dangerous, all the things that could happen. So like I don't mind also like sharing stories, speaking out, and also trying to help other people who feel like wamepitia that same place. Once I'm on a better place, I'm on a better, how do we call it? But yeah, better place in life, maybe mentally now, and I've sorted a few things out and everything. I'd really like to work with other girls who have had my same experience.
Okay.
Also mothers who have gone through child loss. It's also quite an issue that it's not known, and a lot of women shared with me. Like I told you, yeah, women really came through. And so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of feedback that came through as well.
Yeah, it's like that's what's making me so emotional. Like not on this other stupidity and any, but like on the positive side.
Yeah.
On the positive side, there's so much like responses and so much support, and then so many people would like to reach out and connect with even more on a deeper level.
Yeah. I saw comments and messages also came to me that people who've gone through something similar you've been through, like the way you shared your story, now they feel, you know what, kumbe we can overcome this.
Yeah.
I'm not alone who si mimi peke yangu nimepitia hii,
Yeah.
but you can actually like.
And then there are those who also overcame and they're
Yeah,
like, don't
true,
worry.
true. Yeah, there are quite a number who like
Yeah.
tulipitia hii, you will overcome.
You're not alone.
Yeah, as long as
you're
you
not
don't
the
give
only
up.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing. Also, let me shout out to Mudhoni. There's a lady called Mudhoni. She reached out and she offered some therapy session free of charge. I think she should be in LD this week. Yeah, she told me around 25th. Mudhoni, shout out. So akikuja nilimwambia sasa mtaenda mufanye mambo yenyu.
Yeah.
And many others who've come through in small or big ways.
Definitely,
Yeah.
yeah. Like the shopping you guys did for me. You
Yeah.
know. I'm just grateful. All in all, negativity aside, I'm very grateful. And I hope that this is just like a stepping stone. And like most people say, like one day when we look back at this interview, and we're just going to be proud of how far we've come.
Okay. There are, okay, I don't know most of your family members apart from your sisters now that I've spoken to them. Because I saw a lot of even positive comments from some people. I suspect they are family members because they know more about you. Like they were encouraging you in the comments and everything, which is a good thing. There's a lady, I'm forgetting her name. I think she's in the UK or something. She also sent me messages. Basically, what they were saying is, you know what, aligning with what Michelle was saying.
Where are they though? They're not even in the country. All of them. So how do they know what's going on? Kwa grao wanajuaje? Kazi ni kuongea tu juu story imejulikana. Juu Vanessa amesema hata teseka tena. Yeah. So now that's what is imeleta hii maneno yote.
Okay.
And honestly, for you know, at the end of the day, the truth must come out. Everything must come to light.
Okay.
So if I'm the bad person they say I am, itajulikana. But if this is just something that I don't know, like I don't know if they're ashamed of what I said, or like, you know, it's all about them. But like seriously, let kila mtu akae maisha yake.
But you've clarified. I think
I have clarified
what
that
made
now.
them angry was when you mentioned your mom. So they were like, why are you saying such things to your mom? They
Nah,
didn't
like
know
yeah,
the
see
difference.
that's been clarified. So even there's my auntie like alinipigia and I clarified because it makes no sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndio haikuwa clear, juu alijam juu ya hiyo.
Now I hope when they see this, it's going to be
Event hosting.
umsame nipea warning.
Hiyo ni maoni yake, na wewe una feel aje? Ni kitu ungependa kufanya?
I think right now, okay, I'm definitely more mature because unajua pia it was a crazy life for that time. But right now, I'm more mature. I can handle it.
Okay, so watu wakiwa na events.
Yeah, if they want, we'll come through. Sherehe ni sherehe, itaki hasira.
Okay, what else apart from content would you want to do? Oh, somebody said about farming. You mentioned in the other interview mambo ya farming.
Yeah.
Somebody who reached out akasema kama ni kitu bado unataka kufanya, maybe kuna venye wanaweza.
Most definitely, yeah. Watu wa farming, yeah. I'd love to go into farming, and then also acting.
Acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind acting.
Well,
I don't mind
confident,
being
so,
on camera.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
confident, so I'm sure you can handle it.
Yeah.
All right. So watu wako act, wenye ningependa Vanessa, even making appearances in people's shows, you can do that, right?
Yeah. These
But,
local TV talents here, you know.
Yeah. But first, you know, at least you're at peace now compared to.
Like I said, it feels much better. It feels like I lifted a weight off me, and then all the support I got even from the people who I spend every day with.
Okay.
Yeah, like they don't treat me any different just because they actually knew like I'm hurting, but yeah. So.
Okay. There are other creators also who reached out. They would love to host you, but most of them are from Nairobi. Ni kitu ungependa pia?
Yeah, but like sasa it has to be planned properly, you know.
Yeah.
Transport, accommodation, and then we can meet whoever.
There are others who say they are willing to come to this place.
Yeah, so see if they can come through even, it's also okay. The better, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
The people asking me for your phone number. Should I give them?
No.
Nimesema niulize hivyo on camera ndo wasiseme nina wanyima.
Ni wewe. No, akiusipeane guy.
Alright.
I'm still very low key, you know. I've been nimekuwa chini ya maji for quite some time. So it might be bombarding if everybody just reached at once.
Okay. So I hope content utaanza kufanya mtu akikam through na help ya to get maybe a phone.
And the lighting thing.
The ring lights.
Yeah, that one.
that could really be awesome because you're very confident and you're well spoken and unajiexpress vizuri. Hiyo ni kitu nilinotice kwa comment nyingi sana na messages niliona. So hopefully everything will keep improving and getting better and
that's
better.
My prayer.
Yeah.
But so far so good, na bado na give thanks to everyone supporting, to you and to God.
Alright, we'll keep doing our best. I'll keep doing my best.
Sawa.
So mimi lazima ni kitu umeamka asubuhi.
Yeah, you know me.
But I really hope for the best. I wish you the very, very best.
Answered prayers. I'm praying for answered prayers.
Yeah, Mudhoni akikam through pia mambo ya therapy pia it's good.
I'm open to therapy.
Because it's important to be at peace, you know. In your mind usikuwe na pressure mingi. Unaweza kwa physically people are seeing you smiling. But deep inside
there's a lot.
Kuna kitu inakuvuta bado. So I hope that all works out well. I hope Inshallah. That people who did not understand what you said in the other interview now some
everything's been rectified, but more feedback then we'll see.
What else? Any parting shots, shout outs? A lot of your friends called me too. They're like, hey, salimia Vanessa, sijui nini tupate namba yake, but sasa sijawapea namba juu ukujanipea ruhusa niwapee namba.
So I don't know, like wase tu mi niko na nyinyi vile mko na mimi. I'm so grateful. Mbogi wanajijua. Like
but also G wengine pia wali shout out
so G, you know that's our secret members place. But hopefully tutaficha wase wako pia. Watu wa Mangoch, watu wa street tu, yani hadi mababi, everybody shout out.
To your critics.
Well,
there are critics as well. So.
I sina shida na hiyo, but to anybody who doesn't believe in me, honestly, that's your own problem. And I'm up for any challenge. Like, if there's one thing I didn't lose through this journey, it's myself. So if you're ever trying to make me question myself, it's not gonna happen. Or become somebody else. It's not gonna happen. It's the same Vanessa from the beginning na mpaka mwisho. You have a problem, ni sawa, hiyo ni yako.
What's your favorite movie?
I like animation. I like Family Guy and Boondocks, adult animation. Music, I like hip hop. Like not hip hop squeezy because I can't understand. Like Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj back in the day, hip hop.
Alright. Things you like to eat?
I like sweet things. Not a fan of meat. But I do like munchies. I'm always on a munchies, and I think my favorite thing is maybe KFC.
Okay.
I also love cheese, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't really eat cheese. Or I can and then just say kesi badai.
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything?
No. Nah. think that's it.
So thank you.
Yeah.
I hope a lot has been answered. I hope kama bado, please reach out.
Yeah,
again.
Sure.
I thank all of you for watching and reaching out with the feedback. Mulini baptized by fire, but I appreciate because ni wasemangaje ni
Hiyo ndio inakupush.
ile wananifanya hivi ndo sasa nisonge vizuri, ni improve. Unajua?
Sio ina diamonds wa rocks
Kabisa, kabisa. I really appreciate your social media handle kwa nyaji.
At Vanessa Cheruto, at Vanessa_Cheruto. That's Instagram.
You're on X?
I'm not on X, no. I'm not on TikTok.
Facebook?
I'm not. Nothing. Just Instagram.
But utaingia TikTok?
Manager, kazi yako ni nini?
Ulisema wewe ni dancer. Hiyo ni siri. Vanessa aliniambia yeye she's a dancer.
Like we had to change it off my profile na ile nyuma sana. I was like, you know what, but you know deep down I'll always be a dancer.
So you're promising us you're going to start making videos?
Sindio, it's okay.
Leo.
I told you I have a crappy phone, bana.
See, I can use mine.
Well, wrap this up.
Tunde kadhaa hapa hivi before twende.
No, thank you.
All right, thank you for again talking to us.
Yeah.
I hope hiyo vitu watu wamesema take them seriously, especially hiyo vile utajisaidia improve, kuunda kitu ya kujipush kwa maisha.
Yeah.
Content pia sasa hii inalipa. If mtu akam through na simu, itakuwa fiti ndio ukuwe pia unazifanyia kwa edit, tunaweza fanya tu baadaye. Wherever you are, you can just so thank you again.
Thank you too.
People should expect a lot of things from Vanessa.
Inshallah. And good vibes.
Vitu kama Instagram live pia, you can do that.
Yeah.
Am I scared?
I'm not scared.
Alright. We will plan.
You know I'm not scared.
I know. So thank you for so far we have 800. Last I checked today in the morning, we had 891 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. The other interview has clocked past 80,000 views.
Comments.
It literally broke the internet this past week.
Yeah, comments. Fire up your comment section.
Kabisa. Munisame, I am sorry in case nilifanya vitu vile hamjazoea. Kukua mgeni si excuse ya kufanya vitu vibaya, but I'll keep improving that's for sure. So keep subscribing. Follow me on Instagram at King Luanga, that's KINGLWANGA, and TV Luanga, TVLWANGA. I'm also on X, King Luanga _ and Luanga TV on X. On Facebook is Luanga TV. You're welcome to work with us. You're welcome to partner with us. You're welcome to you can reach us in case you want to reach to Vanessa as well. Sahi amenikataza nisipeane namba yake ya simu. Kwa hivyo those of you asking and you think nimewanyima, please just you can DM her. She answers DMs. Yeah, you can reach her and then maybe we can see how it goes. I appreciate you. I also want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to this establishment. TJ's Boutique Hotel.
TJ's in the heart of Kapsoya.
Kabisa.
Yes. Amazing views.
Hotel. Yeah, very. You have like a backyard of Eldoret skyline over here. There's so many good services here. So we'll put more of their info in the description box. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for the baptism by fire. Mumenikaribisha vizuri. But I promise I'll keep improving. So those of you who reach out to help Vanessa, I also appreciate you. It doesn't go insemaje si kitu tuna take for granted
kabisa.
So thank you also for
God bless.
Keep reaching her out. She has a till 4487008. I'll put it on this, it will be on the screen somewhere. Keep supporting her. She said she wants a phone, na ring light, na microphone as well, because nitatumia microphone when you're creating stuff. And then she is good to go. She's
ready and willing.
Hata hizo events mkitaka host, she's ready and willing. So just reach out, and I thank you, and adios. Ni chache.
Deuces.
Lumbekte.
What's that? Go the tena.